All right, so keeping it moving. She is one of the founders of the Long Island International Film Expo and one of the owners of the Belmore movies. Please welcome Ann Stemple. Give it up for Ann, y'all. Use your whole hand. Oh, she's right here, right? Hey, Ann.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and I'm so proud to be hosting our 19th year, as my husband said. And I'm also proud to once again give out finishing fund grants, which is something, it's part of our mission statement of the Film Foundation, and it does help to foster filmmaking in Long Island. And every year the Long Island Film and TV Foundation gives out this grant, and just has a few requirements, and one of them is just put us in your credits and just thank us, and then give us a copy for our archives. And this year's finishing fund grant, we have two. One is to David Salazar for La Cuarta Productions. Is David here? There you go. Congratulations. He also did the film Adrift. He was a filmmaker in this festival.
Thank you very much. We're from Long Island, so this is great. Thank you so much.
Simple. And I don't know if Leslie made it here yet. Leslie Abbey from Snowflake Video. Is Leslie here? Yeah, she was going to try and make it. She had to. She was going to be late on the shoot. Okay, we'll hang on to this for her, and we'll give it to her when she shows up later. And once again, thank you for letting me continue the mission statement of the foundation.
Keep it going for Ann. Keep it going for Ann. So what's the young man that just won the finishing grant for Big Fish Blues?
No, the other one.
For the other one, the bully? What's your name, young man? Francisco. How you doing? Give it up one more time for Francisco, y'all. Finishing grant. Money is so hard to come by as a filmmaker. And, you know, I dabble in filmmaking. We come up with so many ideas. So to get an opportunity to get somebody else to make an investment in your endeavors, I really applaud you. I admire that. Give it up one more time for that young man. He just needs to learn how to be more excited when he accepts his prize. Gotta work on your speech making, young man. Silent films, right? Silent films. I'm not giving you a writer's credit for that, okay? That's you called me a plagiarist already. I just repeated what you said. The young people don't even know what I'm talking about, right? Do you know? Do you know what I'm talking about? You know, the convention, Republican, GOP? Okay. I'm gonna hire you as my writer for next year, man. This guy's hilarious. He said Pokemon for the AARP section doesn't know what I'm talking about there either. I just sense a generation gap in here. One filmmaker talking about mailing using regular mail. He said, go home and write a letter to somebody, and then scan it and attach it to an email. And All right, so our next presenter is the former head writer of the Howard Stern radio and television shows. He said, unbelievable. Most of us feel the same way. He was in the award-winning comedy documentary, The Aristocrats, and featured, in fact, got beat up in Fred Carpenter's feature, Send No Flowers. He is featured in Deborah Markowitz's award-winning short film, By Blood, and just rapped on Elias, I should have practiced this name, Plagiano's pilot, Shoot Me Nicely, starring Linda Hamilton and William Sadler. Please welcome the incredible Jackie, the Joke Man Martling. Give it up for Jackie!
Hi! I've been around forever. I knew Kevin Brown when he was a blonde. As much as I hate to use the expression, I have to trump Marilyn and tell you that, Mr. Astor, I am cavelling right now to be in your presence. A nice round of applause for Ed Astor. A true giant, a true giant. So a couple wakes up one morning and the husband turns to the wife and says, what a party I went to last night, right here in the neighborhood. Good food, good people, good conversation. Best thing of all, they had a golden toilet. She says, a golden toilet? You're crazy. I'm telling you, they had a golden toilet. Come on. They go to the house. He knocks on the door. The woman answers the door. Says, excuse me, lady, would you show my wife the golden toilet? She says, hey, Harry, here's the guy who shit in your tuba. A little tiny guy goes to the store to buy a brassiere for his wife. Little tiny guy goes to the store to buy a brassiere for his wife. The salesman says, what size? He says, 6 7/8. The salesman says, 6 7/8. What kind of size is that? He says, I measured him with a hat. So the wife says to the husband, get out, get the hell out. As her husband's walking out the door, she says, I hope you die a slow, painful death. He says, so now you want me to stay? Lady goes to the drugstore, says to the pharmacist, I need to buy some cyanide to kill my husband. He says, lady, not yet, you moron. Lady goes to the drugstore. She goes up to the pharmacist. I need to buy some cyanide to kill my husband. He says, lady, I can't say cyanide to kill your husband. You'll go to jail. I'll go to jail. You're crazy. She reaches her purse, takes out a picture, hands it to the pharmacist. Picture of her husband in bed with the pharmacist's wife. He says, you didn't tell me you had a prescription. Guy goes to the doctor. Doctor examines. He says, my God, my friend, it's a piece of lettuce sticking out of your ass. He says, doc, that's just the tip of the iceberg. They didn't ask me to tell jokes. So a cab driver picks up a nun. Cab driver picks up a nun, and he looks in the rearview mirror and says, you know, sister, I always fantasize about being with a nun. She says, yeah, you and everybody else. You Catholic? He says, I am. She says, pull over. He pulls over, she gets in the front seat and gives him a big, wet French kiss. He pulls back, he's a little embarrassed. He says, sister, I gotta tell you something, I'm not really Catholic. She says, yeah, my name's Ralph, I'm going to a costume party. How could you not laugh at that? Which one did you just get? Let's move on. You guys are great. Are we having fun or what? Are we having fun? Okay, he earned the 2016 Best Supporting Actor Award from the Nice, France International Film Fest for the feature Second Chance, and he shared in the 2016 Best Ensemble Award at Gina Davis's Bentonville Film Fest. Take his word for it. For the feature Fair Market Value, where he played opposite Deborah Jo Rupp from That 70s Show, Craig Bierko from Unreal, and Tina Benko from Flesh and Bone. His television work has included Law and Order SVU, The Daily Show, Royal Pains with a recurring role, ER with a recurring role, and Frasier. Other recent film credits: The Ticket from the Tribeca Film Fest opposite Oliver Platt, Lazarus Rising opposite Eric Roberts, and Andoni Marapos from Troy, Hidalgo, and 24. I really think we should have more detail in these introductions. What the fuck are we doing? The Perfect Wedding. He's gonna do 3 more things before I get done with the... Don't shoot the messenger. Opposite James Rebhorn in Scent of a Woman, from Scent of a Woman and the Talented Mrs. Ripley.
Oh my God.
We're giving the credits of the people he worked with.
Oh my God.
On stage, Sal, there he is, earned an Artistic Director Achievement Award in Los Angeles as Best Lead Actor in a Drama for his portrayal of real-life yuppie Abby Hoffman in the world premiere of Nick Zagon's David and Goliath in America. He's one of Long Island independent filmmakers' favorite actors, appearing in such indie films as Junkie Heaven, Leaving, Disco, and Hunter's Moon. His TV credits now include a major recurring role opposite Jimmy Smits in Baz Luhrmann's upcoming Netflix original series, The Get Down, and the TV show Billions, where he's recurring, and that is a great, great show. Please watch our Rising Star tribute.
In the corner, weighing in at 127 pounds!
All right, what's his name?
Oh, you're the cute one.
But hey, how you doing?
I'm just glad to be here. No?
When's he gonna be able to answer some questions?
This isn't your house, is it?
Yeah, this is not my house at all, no. What the hell's all this? Did I not get a memo? Is this an idiot savant convention?
That would be a yes.
Charles, I gotta go meet my future ex-wife.
Chastity belt.
Yeah, my last picture, $100 million. Gross. We are locked for the festival circuit. You fulfilled what you had to do in that lifetime.
And you did a great job.
Well, I'm sure they'd be paying me around here with you, Miss.
Yeah, they're still all wood.
Not another word.
All right. Come on, big round of applause here. Big round of applause. A Rising Star honoree for 2016, Sal Rendino.
Thank you. I thought this was all my show, actually. Wow, Rising. Thank you, Jackie, very much.
Very
I appreciate it. So 3 comedians walk into a bar. No. Rising Star Award. Huh? I'm a half a century old. Rising Star. Not much is rising these days. My wife wrote that joke. I'd like to thank first and foremost Debbie Markowitz, who is the driving force behind basically all that is good with this festival. And you know what? Anything you see that makes you happy or entertains you on the whole island of Long Island is probably Debbie Markowitz's fault, or to her credit. So thank you so much. She has kept me busy in this industry for a few years now, and I just need to keep my nose clean so it doesn't end in a screeching halt. And other producers that have given me gifts along the way, unconscionable gifts for reasons I can't explain, like Judy San Roman, who has put me in some great scenes with Debbie Jo Rupp and Craig Bierko and Tina Benko. Along with the writers who keep throwing me bones and giving me gifts, like Lee Kalinsky, who I'll be working with very soon again. I love portraying his words and seeing his words on white paper. He lets me bring them to life, and that's a gift in any month, not just December. And the actors I've worked with over and over again, like Joe Halsey, who was just up here.
Yeah!
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you!
When I'm on set with him, I don't do any work, I just draft behind his vehicle. Last but not least at all, my family who made the trip down here. First, my wife, my beautiful, gorgeous, giving, soulful wife, Sylvia, who somehow has tolerated the excessive schizophrenia that I brought into the house as an actor. Thank you, I love you more than I can say. And my daughter, my beautiful daughter Isabella's here, and you inspire me every day with your wit and class and own art. And my parents, who will never drive in Long Island again. Thank you for coming down the last time. Gas prices are only going up anyway. Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
Come on, give him some love. Give him some love. Way to go, Seth. And now, now, folks, the nominees for Best Long Island Film.
It's a little weird, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just imagine you're talking to your therapist or something. It's easy, it goes quick.
Oh, so you've been here.
All right, this is it. Moment I've been training you guys for since I got out. The grand heist. Let's do this.
As the tension builds. And the winner for the Best Long Island Film it's a 7-weight no. Immunity! Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know you.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, LIIFE, Deborah, Henry, and this is my life's work, Immunity. Thank you to my incredible director, Alan Darnay, my wonderful cast, Rena Sofer, Stefano DeFrey, Joe Halsey, again, Jerry Glennon, the incredible production designer, Corey Diskin. Thank you for creating a world that was my dream. You're amazing. This is amazing. Thank you so much.
The Alan Fortunoff Humanitarian Award is awarded to a film that makes a difference in our world by enlightening, entertaining, or by shedding light on. By shedding light on. Okay.
Hermine Liske, who lives in Styria, Austria, was taken away from her parents in February 1941 as a 10-year-old, and she was able to return home on May 8, 1945. She was sent to the Weyern Home for Juveniles in Carinthia and to the Adelgunden Institute in Munich to be re-educated. She also had to perform a year of community service at an inn and small farm in Carinthia. She refused to join the Hitler Youth and to use the Nazi greeting Heil Hitler.
The Alan Fortunoff Humanitarian Award goes to Taking the Stand.
The voices of the survivors must never be silenced, even if they are no longer among us. My voice is back again. Everybody knows that I had no voice during the weekend. This award will enable my voice to speak in behalf of the Holocaust survivors even more with power and passion. And I'm very, very thankful for this award. And you have seen now a girl who was only 8 years old, and she refused to say Heil Hitler in school, and that's why she was taken away from her parents, and she stood strong to her beliefs and to her convictions, and the Nazis could not break her, and she gave us an outstanding example, as all the survivors who participated this project did, in stand to your conscience and stand up for what is right. Thank you very much. As I'm from Austria, and I appreciate this statue very much, I have also a trophy from Austria for the three one who put this great film festival together, Deborah, then Mr. President Henry and his first wife, and it's an organic Austrian schnapps. It's a liquor and self-made, and they had so much work the last weeks and months, so that I think they need something which brings them a little bit down. And by the way, it is self-made by one of the Holocaust survivors which participated this film, and the name of this man is Ernst Bleis. So I hope you will like it.
And Ann and Debbie can fight over the bottle. The judges have chosen this Best Story winner for cleverness, conciseness, and being able to tell their story with a unique voice.
It's hard to explain what I do. I think of it this way. Do you remember those books for children, where you choose the adventure? The book tells you, if you take the car, go to page 3. But if you're going to take the train, go to page 6.
Yeah, I remember those.
That's what my gift is, Piper. If you think of your life as one of those books, I have the ability to look ahead at those pages. I can tell you what happens if you take the car, or if you take the train.
The Best Story winner is Burden of Choice. All it says here is Ralph. Here comes Ralph. Are you Ralph? Yes. You got ID? Way to go, Ralph. This is Ralph.
Yeah, I'm not the same Ralph that was with the nun in that joke, by the way.
Says you.
I'm so unprepared for this. Thank you. thank you, LIIFE. Thank you to my amazing cast and crew. Some are here, and I couldn't have done it without any of them. And thank you for my wife for the endless support. And this is just such an honor. It never stops being so humbling. I got a lot more stories I hope I get to tell. So if you could each give me $1 on the way out, I can make it happen. Thank you.
Way to go. Give a nice round of applause. Thank you very much. Now I'll turn it back to the fantastic Kevin Brown.
Keep it going for Jackie Martling, y'all, the great Jackie Martling. Yes. And give it up to all our award winners who came up here and won their incredible awards. Congratulations, Ralph. He had to mention he was unprepared because the guy from Austria brought gifts and stuff. Yeah, I just happened to have a homemade bottle of whiskey that I wanted to give to the people. He put a lot of pressure on all the local winners. All right, so one more time for Mr. Jackie Martling. Jackie, incredible, man. I learn so much from you every time I get on stage.